a guy that, well, has been spending a lot of time drinking Tej inside of the Thundering Lizard. And there you go to the Thundering Lizard. And the Thundering Lizard is definitely not the best and welcoming place for Port Nyanzaru to be. Yeah, exactly, especially if you are looking for some nap, a good time for rest. This is a large and um, this is a place where people come to gamble and drink like there is no day after tomorrow. And inside the Thundering Lizard, you join the balcony and you see not only maybe half dozen people inside. This place smells like, not good after all, to say at least. Vomit sometimes seems like, when you walk through the wooden floor, you feel your boots like stuck in and like almost glue on the ground because there was so many tej, and tej seems to be like a ale made of honey that they drink a lot here in Chult. That this place seems to be like, yeah, in a truly mess. But at the balcony, it seems like you have a pretty nice and welcoming guy. He's wearing a white, almost gray tunics, and his great gray beard is smiling from ear to ear. Visitors, newcomers, finally, I was just about to, guess myself where should be coming, those new people for a good chat. Uh, hello, I'm Mustaf, and this is the Thundering Lizard. If you want some Tej, if you want some Deinonychus meat, right at the bone, this is the place to ask. And yeah, you have been for a while just talking with this guy here, Mustaf. He have been telling you a lot. That this spot here seems to be like a hub for not only adventurers but people who like to, gather not only during the afternoon but especially during the night. You are, just almost at the midday, I would say. Yeah. And you can see a guy nearby that was, almost over, but he sees you at the balcony and he just raises from the dead, let's say, and he seems to be joining nearby. His long hair oiled and his deep eyes pretty red seems to be, yeah, um, revealing, of course, he's on 100% hungover situation. Ugh, Mustaf, I would like to, have some more dash, maybe a gallon for the next 3 days. What say you? You can see Mustaf just looks back to him, smiling, and handles a bottle for him. He sits nearby your balcony and looks back to you all. Ah! Good morning, my friends. Are you new here? Hello, I'm Ren, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Are you Soggy Ren?
I seem soggy enough, I think. Yeah, people call me soggy. I don't like that nickname, but yeah, I'm Ren. Uh-huh.
It's a pleasure, Ren. Name's Malcolm. And we are
Hey,
indeed new.
Malcolm. I am, as so I can see you are. And you can see that he's looking to you all, and um, you know me from, well, you heard of me. I just woke. I had a pretty awful night yesterday, but yeah, this is a new day. Let's make it new.
Sal will introduce themselves. But Sal is of noble stock, so is a little bit put off, I think, by Soggy here. But Sal will say, "Oh, I'm Sal Sunblade, and Wakanga Otamu suggested we get in touch with you. You know him, yes?"
Oh, of course I know one of the most important merchant princes, not only as a friend, but well, you can see that he looks back, and yeah, this place is empty almost. As a confidant, of course. Uh, oh, if Wakanga sent you here, I feel happy, but I also feel trouble, but maybe I can, well, let's say, start paying you some drink. He looks to our friend here, Mustaf, and Mustaf, please, some tej for our friends here. Of course, if you want. That's up to you. And you can see that this tej they call it is a nail. Looks like a mad, but yeah, much um, juicy and sweet, I would say.
Of course, thank you. What better way to get acclimated to the locals here?
Sal will drink a little bit.
Grond will get a big mug and just kind of say, "Oh, thank you. Very thirsty."
Gordon just looks visibly upset with everybody eating lizards as a novice reptile. Like he's just gonna be a little freaked out.
Lizard never eat other lizard? Grond looks quizzically.
When it's like life or death, yeah, but like, I mean, what if they were serving work parts? What if they'd work on a stick?
Orc already dead. Not doing anything to keep him back, bring him back alive. May as well bring him back into circle of life.
Different strokes for different folks, Grond. Different strokes for different.
Take different strokes to rule a world for sure.
Tell me, Soggy, should we come back when you're a little more alert?
Like me, I have an of nearby. We are not alert enough. Well, you know why? You know what? This is just like a disguise for me as well somehow. I'm always alert. This is you unnoticing.
We're here to potentially follow this journal that Wakanga gave us. He, I think, suggested you might be able to find us a guide and maybe whatever else we might need for the jungle. It's a little unclear, but something about repellent and other
Oh,
things.
you're going to the jungle. You're definitely no. You know, situation here. Since you are with me, of course, I'm not a guide, but I can point you not only good guides, but I can point you good and nice spots to buy if you know, wanna roll up the river with a canoe. Yeah, would be faster, you know. But also maybe dangerous and yeah, I would say, how can I say, harder if you have. Yeah, repellents, of course, my friend, you need. There are, you know, mosquitoes at the size of um, olives, you know, not only, but people always say that ants and flowers and vines can eat you as well inside the jungles. What I'm trying to explain is that not only carnivores, dinosaurs are the dangers over there. Beyond the jungles, you find, well, things that you cannot even expect. So you have to be careful. I can say that he's pointing to you, Saul. Uh, Heavy armor is not well recommended because you know, really hot, humid. Not only as Port Nyanzaru is, but inside the jungle much more. You're gonna dehydrate. You know, you'll be having to, you know, have I think twice water you need for a day if you are, you know, carrying this oven with you, with your body.
Well,
Yeah, this is something that I could, you know, just start. But journal, let's take a look at the journal.
I don't remember who's carrying the journal, but do you all want to show him the journal or no?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. No to your reason not to.
Okay. Well, he looks at the journal. Oh, I kind of remember. I, you know, I I used to hear a lot of stories from those old travelers at the past, and a lot of people came to scavenge here 20, 30 years ago when the city of Mesro disappeared. Uh, there was, you know, just some years after the spell plague, as they call. And that guy here, Vorm, he was a pretty nasty, skilled gnome. Yeah, an artificer from Lintan. I remember him. He used to have a shield guardian with him, you know, and yeah, I'm pretty sure Wakanga is, you know, after the shield guardian. Why wouldn't him?
But this journal is showing us what?
Well, I can point you at a map where the missing location of the shield guardian, well, the last point of missing location, of course, was.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, wicked. Vaughn was pretty. I'm pretty sad that he's gonna be. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt of that. But yeah, you can see that. Do you have a map? And yeah, as I just showed you, that gigantic map with hexes. If you want to point him your map, if you
Yeah,
want, if
well-
you have already a cartographer, I don't. This is a good question, by the way.
I don't know that we do have a cartographer, do we?
Nope.
Nope. I can make
Is
a
there-
fake map.
Should we hire a cartographer to come with us?
He looks at you. Well, that would be expensive. I don't believe cartographers would be liking to dive into the jungle. You- Actually, I think most of people don't. Do.
I'm not
You know,
So Soggy, can you give us some actually useful help here, like
of course.
where we can
Of
find
course.
things and who we need to talk with?
Ooh, yeah. Well, you know what? You need to buy supplies if you wanna really dive in, survive. Guys, you need a tent. A tent will be, making at least some protection from snakes, I can say, and other insects during the night. Repellents, yeah, of course, are a need. You can find repellents as a block of incense that you burn, and you can repel all of the mosquitoes during the night and also during the day because, yeah, those guys are pesky. But you can also buy them as a grease oil. You pass all over your skin during the morning. They'll be lasting for a day. Even if the rain comes, you don't have to be, afraid because it is like waterproof. Sure you. So yeah, I would recommend, repellent. I would recommend, yeah, if you wanna really go fast, buy a canoe, man. Yeah, buy a canoe if you wanna go up a river. We have different rivers here to go up. The Tariki River is definitely a difficult river to go up, but faster way if you're looking into the jungle. But Shosen Star, it is the safest path. But yeah, it will be a slowly path for those who want to dive into the heart of the jungle.
So I'm having trouble following all these names without the map. How do we find the map now? Do we need a canoe? I don't know if does a river work?
I would say you don't actually. Yeah, that I was just missing that I need to say to you. And he looks like aiming to other people here at the tavern. Yeah. Fortunately, no flaming feasts are here, so I can say that out loud. Yeah, there are no charting a really expensive chart for adventures into the jungle. I don't recognize that as fair, but yeah, I've heard of a lot of adventures going into the jungle without a permission chart, as they say, exploration chart. Yeah, you have to pay a fee for them. They're explaining somehow they protect the ruins and the jungles for the adventure. but I don't.
I lost you. I can't hear you talk. Is that just me?
No, I lost him too.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Now we can.
And now,
Okay. He's just like, yeah, I you know, if you are not, if you don't want to get into trouble with, I would recommend buy one of those exploration charts from them. Yeah, the issue is that they cannot be bought from here in Port Nyanzaru. You have to travel to the fort, you know. So,
I don't suppose you have an example of one of those charts on you.
I actually don't, because I, you know, I'm not those who want to explore and go into the jungle, but I know people can, you know, make one for you.
Where is the
But
best?
yeah,
Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, but I cannot assure you know they will recognize it true because Liara Portier, the leader of the Flaming Feast, she is actually the one who, you know, gives the permissions. Her sign is, yeah, pretty particular, I can say.
Where is the
And-
closest place for us to go shopping and or for us to go look for these discs?
And what would be a good price? A good price for these things, so that we know in case people try to ask for more than they should.
Yeah, we don't want tourist tax.
Gotcha, of
And
course.
I'll pull out a couple of gold to pay him off a little bit. I don't know how much. Sort of dangle a little bit of the gold we have to in thanks for your help already.
He just aims at you, you know, and well, you're already being paid. I can't spare your coins, my friend. Be needing to buy a canoe and maybe hire the guide and buy repellents and you know rain catchers, of course, are a need because you don't want to get dehydrated within the jungles. And what else I can say? Yeah, if you want, people here are fair. You're not going to be, you know, yeah, you're not going to be mistreated by any merchant here. What I can assure you is that, you know, if you want to get the best thing, go to the Grand Souk. The Grand Souk, they will present you with the most formidable things that you need. If you need, well, flying monkeys, yeah, they have to sell there. You know, even some small dinosaurs as well as pet. But yeah, those things are really expensive. I don't think this is up for you right now. But yeah,
How much should we pay for repellent and tent in a canoe?
guy, I would good and well, nice new should be worth like 50, no, a fair 50 gold pieces. It is a fair price. For repellents, if you are calling for blocks of incense, I would call one silver piece. Yeah, because you know, Kayaote, the princess, she just stacks, you know, with the prices. So perfumes and repellents are on her own, so people cannot sell those things not only above or higher the price. But the oils, yeah, I would say like a gold piece for a flask of oil would be okay. Just make sure the flask is full, you know?
That would last a day? Or
No, it should be less like he looks well, maybe 20 days with a full
Okay.
flask, you know? Yeah.
And what was
20
50 gold?
applications.
Was that the tent or the canoe? I couldn't understand what you said.
That was for the
Yeah,
oil.
50 gold, I would.
For the
And-
tent or the canoe?
A tent, I would say a good and strong hemp tent, they would call for like 2 gold pieces, I imagine.
It was the canoe.
Yeah.
And how many canoes do we need for us?
A strong canoe can hold all of. You are maybe 5. Do you have another one with?
Not yet. We don't have another.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say like a canoe could hold 6.
Okay.
Excellent.
Can you see the map here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's pointing to the map to the river Ocean Star here, and the
Okay.
river Tiriki, and he says that the river Tiriki is much harder to to travel, because it is all along with cliffs and waterfalls. The Ocean Star also has waterfalls and cliffs, but not as the Tiriki does. And he says that part of Port Nyanzaru is also being, sometimes when the rains fall a lot, flooded with undead from the Tiriki River areas. He points at those areas, and you can see this. The skull here, yeah, undead areas, my friend. They are floating, these death curse, they say. They're maybe turning people back to the undeath, I think. This is my opinion.
Sounds.
But that's where the
gruesome.
skull is? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this is for me a very appointment of undead area. Yeah.
Where is the place we're trying to go following this journal? Is it on the map? Do we go down Shoshin Star or Tiriki, or do we not know where we're going at all?
Yeah, it is actually here. You up the Ocean Star. Let me just review that because those.
There's a Camp Righteous. Is that where we get the?
It is really near the camp, right? Right here. Let me just point you. Yeah. And he reveals Varn location for you guys. Right here. Whoop.
Oh, Vorn. Okay.
Yeah.
And where are we supposed to go to get these?
The Shield Guardian should be, the last time Varn has been seen.
No, but we needed an exploration chart or charter or something.
Yeah, and he Fort Beluarian. Those pesky flaming fists, they are not only charging adventurers for security, and he quote security, of course. But also they want them to travel to Fort Beluarian to buy the chart with Commander Liara here. So he's just like, this is crazy, guys.
That's the
Chult
wrong
tends-
direction. It's the wrong direction, my friend Ren.
Yeah, it's crazy. Children have rejecting the Flaming Fist for a while, but they also sometimes bless their present because the undead are so many and they are the only, well, except, of course, the Emerald Enclave within the jungles.
Emerald
We should avoid the
Enclave?
fist as much as we can.
Yeah.
What's the Emerald Enclave? Sorry, folks, if I'm
Uh,
asking too many questions. I feel like I'm
No
hogging the
worry, no worry. Range guy. I really like to purify and clean. This place need to be cleaned after all. They have some high spots, but I haven't heard of them for a while. I heard of some of them trying to roll over the Tariki nearby a place they call the Fire Finger. But yeah, I never heard of them coming back anymore. But they should be inside the. Yeah.
And is Camp Righteous the Flaming Fist camp?
No, Camp Righteous used to be a camp, I think, because a lot of people tell that they refuge to Camp Vengeance. They are members of the Gauntlet, the Order of the Gauntlet. Much more nice people can say, but also difficult to say because their leader, is called Niles Breakbones, as far as I remember.
Too much lore to take in at one time.
Yeah, you asked to help you. I'm a true vet. To answer the question, one thing, I can assure you. I had a lot of cups and mugs here inside this tavern. I know a lot.
Sal will look to the rest of you and say, should we go do some shopping? I'm kind of ready to go.
Yeah, let's go get shopping.
Yeah, his audio was going in and out, but yeah, in answer to you, Grand.
Can you hear me?
Most of the time, but every now and then you're choppy.
Yeah, sometimes it's fine, and sometimes we're losing like every other word.
Okay, just poke me if you mean, please.
That just happened.
Yeah.
Right there. Just poke me when silence. I mean, is it a potential bandwidth issue?
Yeah, I think so. I
wonder if cutting your video would help.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. Oh, I keep losing someone too.
I think he's maybe just logging back in or something. I hope.
Oh, that was him. Okay.
I'm trying so hard to follow along. Like I'm trying so hard.
That's a bit of a challenge.
That's okay.
It'd be nice to get on the move somehow. I feel like.
I feel like Discord too has aided some settings which have made the audio worse.
Okie dokie, they're back again.
All right.
All right.
See how that
Sounds a
works.
bit better, actually.
Sounds much better.
Yeah, this Discord had some updates here. Yeah. Okay. Soggy aims at you and says, "Oh, you know what? Here, nearby the market ward, you can find a lot of different things. But yeah, go to the Grand Souk." He points.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
That gigantic pavilion at the center nearby. And remember one thing: if starts to rain, don't wanna stay outside the walls. You know, I'm not only calling the inner walls, but also the outer, because when the rain comes, the flood sometimes like washes the undeads from uh, the woods down here. So people from Mahler's throat, they get really bad times because people from the old city, they know how to defend themselves. So
To the shopping tent.
to the shopping. See you later. I'll be here. And Mustaf just, are you sure you don't wanna rent a room, my friends? I can make a good price for you.
Sal will whisper to you all that I'm more interested in the other place. So, well, let us go do our shopping first, and we may come back.
Of course.
Thank you for your
of course.
hospitality. I've never been in a place quite like this before.
I'm pretty sure you haven't because this is so unique.
Exactly.
And you just leave the Thunderous Lizard back to the Red Bazaar. And the Red Bazaar is a place that people sells dinosaur meat. So you can definitely see here a good explanation of why this place is called like that. And you can see Soggy Rain, he's just like taking a smoke outside of the inn here and waving to you as you leave and pointing to the other side of the city. So you see like Chiltons are really different people from what you maybe have seen your whole life. They wear not only fine but really slight and uh, clothes that makes things appear comfortable for themselves. Let me show you here some Chilton people. And you can see that they talk like using different gestures and even like they slap their mouths, to make different kind of sounds and popping to make some waves coming out as well. Different, definitely 100% not understandable. But it seems like as you walk through the midday in Port Nyanzaru, through the Grand Souk, you can see that people seem to be most of a hush of a middle, hustle and bustle everywhere here. And the Grand Souk seems to be, oh gosh, this is a nice place. Cozy, to say at least, and pungent smells all around. Because this is a market that seems to be a beating heart of the bazaar. And you can see that not only different spices and medicines from the jungle are here, plants, fungi, but dinosaur skulls and claws and iron and tiger pelts and carved ivory and batiri and grung handiwork and colored feathers and tropical fruit and monkeys with wings. Flying monkeys inside of cages, you can see. A lot of people look like shouting out, yelling. This is, a very curing place. Everything is happening here at the same time. And there is a guy here at the corner of the shop shouting out and yelling, please, hey you, please. He's just, like on his knees when he sees you. So please help, please aid my husband, Belling. Please, he is not guilty. He have done no wrong. Please aid me. He's gonna be executed in an hour. Please.
Damn, that's
I am
tough.
a paladin.
Damn, that's tough. Anyway, guys, what's going on?
Yeah, you've got a paladin in the mix here, so
He's gonna be executed because he's not guilty. He just have a small bread. We were hungry. This is not. This is no justice at all.
So about
He's
breaking
gonna
that
be
up.
eaten by dinosaurs. He's gonna be eaten by dinosaurs because of a bread.
Corn's gonna kind of laugh and like smirk under his breath and be like, "Oh, it's kind of ironic, huh?" So about breaking that oath, Sal.
Sal will. Which one of you is the most trustworthy? Sal will.
Definitely me.
Good. Grand will look at Sal and say, if we try to do every good deed that needs to get done, we'll never make it to our quest. We need to focus on the bigger picture.
Sal will say to Grand, here's some of the money I've gotten. Will you buy me some of the ointment, the good kind, and I'll put in my portion for the canoe and the tent, but I gotta see if I can help this guy. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're good for it. You do you. Good luck.
Cornel kind of mutter under his breath and then follow Sal.
He looks at you both. You are going with me to the old city, please, I beg you. My husband, we're gonna be eaten by those dinosaurs. He is not guilty, I can assure you, please. I don't think I can offer you anything, but I can assure you, the gods will be pleasuring you with all of the deeds.
Can I make some kind of? Go ahead, Sal.
Go ahead.
Can I see if these are just fucking crocodile tears, or is there any sincerity behind this?
Man, you can see that he's definitely, on his knees asking for you to help his husband. He's 100% true. He's like Man, I don't have anyone else to ask. Jessamine, she's not a good person, and she's executing people here for lesser crimes. And
So-
you can see when she says that is a guard. You don't talk bad of Princess here, and he kicks. The guy, puff. Ah! And the guard leaves. This seems to be like an oppressive place. You see.
Right. Sal will say, "Okay, we're having trouble understanding you. Let's see if we can try to help you, but pull yourself together. How does what is the supposed crime here, and how are people saved? What is it? A bribe? Is it what happens?
So hi. I'm Draza. I'm Draza.
Sal?
Nice you were Sal. Nice to meet you. My husband Belling, he was sentenced to the executioner's run for stealing bread, and I don't I have all my savings here, and he points to you like 25 silver pieces. I'll give it all to you, please, if you help. If you help my husband from the sidelines, so he survives the run.
So, how is he? He's executed by running amongst dinosaurs?
Oh, you are definitely not from here. I can see. He's gonna be punished at the executioner's run at the old city. Coliseum, as I can say, because we also have the inner Coliseum inside of the inner parts of the town. They release dinosaurs inside a deep and large pit, and who survives.
And is it okay to fight the dinosaurs from the outside? What is it you want us to do? Kill the dinosaurs?
I want you to take my husband from inside of the pit, to say at least. Well, killing the dinosaurs or otherwise, But yeah, and you can see that he's confused a bit, because I don't want you to mess around with the princes and the princess of the town, because if you kill dinosaurs outside of a battle, it is not a good idea. It's not part of the law. So I don't know what I can do.
So we're supposed to rescue him from after he's thrown into the pit with the dinosaurs after him?
Yeah, he looks at you. Yeah, I don't know.
Is there just a bribe we could pay instead? That just doesn't sound. I don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
Please follow me. I can show you how those pits are.
Corn's gonna look at Sal.
If you all really don't want to split the party, I cannot do this side quest. But Sal is a paladin.
Corn's gonna look over his shoulder at everybody else, and then kind of like wave them on, like, "Come on."
Malcolm will walk up. We doing a jailbreak?
More or less.
Yep, ground's in.
Listen, I would rather have some kind of good allies, karma, before we venture off. Who knows? Maybe we get, sick and stuck, and then right before we die, just these two people walk through the forest, like, "Oh my god, we found you." You never know. So
We should not be doing it for the reward, but for the justice we'll be dispensing. Very well, let's go.
And 25 silver pieces. Trot off.
I just want to see this dinosaur run.
All right, we follow this guy, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Belling leads you to the outside parts of the city here. And yeah, seems like when you go outside of those gates, you reach the beggar's palace. There are two large ziggurats of this part of the old city, and there are shops and tenements of bamboo jammed onto the terraces of those ziggurats in wild profusion. And the upper level seems to be cleaner and less crowded, you know. But yeah, seems like the road through the old city splits around this rectangular stone-lined pit, almost 20 feet deep and 50 feet wide, 200 feet long. Oh gosh, this seems to be like another good place to be thrown into. When you arrive, you can see that few people are there, definitely, but seems to be almost occurring an execution here. You can see a guy down there just 100%, you know, in despair while they release a pair of velociraptors from cages. And a lot of people is just, oh, woohoo, you know, like betting and yelling out about what's going on here. And when you arrive, Belling, the husband of Draza, is just like, ah, Draza, oh no! Ah! And he looks at you and faints away, you know, unconscious.
Is there anywhere?
What would you like to do?
Is there anywhere around that's taking bets on the games?
Yeah, you can see people taking bets, you know, but like that guy here is collecting some debt.
Corn's gonna
Boy.
Corn's gonna walk over to him.
How hard is it to get down into that area?
Seems to be like 15 feet down. And yeah, you can see that Draza is just like trying to run away, you know, to the corners here.
All right, I'll head towards that corner where Draza is trying to get to and trying to figure out how I can get down there.
Oh, it already started. Okay, fuck, never mind. Damn it. I was trying to put bets in before it started. I thought she said we had an hour.
Appears to be.
I'll yell, come this way, Draza.
Oh, okay. Let me ask all of you for a rolling initiative. Why wouldn't I? The first initiative of your adventure here.
Just out of curiosity, do we have inspiration?
You do. You definitely do. Okay, everybody joined the initiative. Ground, you were at the top, and yeah, you can see Draza is, you know, 100% panicked situation here, but he saw Saul, and he's just like, you know, trying to run towards Saul.
All right. How far down did you say it was to the
15.
pit?
15.
1-5. All right. I'm going to get over here on the. I'm not going in. I'm on the edge. It's just a half circle. So I'm, and do 55 feet. I don't really have a good spell. Where are the velociraptors? Do I see them?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they are far away.
Or okay, way down there. Okay. I think for now I will just dash and end my turn.
Okay. This is exact what the Velociraptor does. Rash. And that thing seems to be really quick, you know, and Josh is like, Saul, you're up.
Okay. This guy hasn't started moving towards us yet, right?
Yeah, definitely. The other Velociraptor. Uh-huh.
No, Draza. Is there any
Yeah,
chance
Draza.
he'll get to the wall before the Velociraptors get to him?
He'll be acting on initiative 5. He'll try.
Now, this could be a short adventure for good old Sal, but I guess Sal will try to get down there.
Oh no.
Okay. You can definitely go down easily. Going up will be harder. Of course.
Okay. Sal will go down. Okay. How much of that movement does it take?
I would say just difficult terrain, you know, going down.
So 10 feet of. That's my speed. 30 feet. And then Sal will move another. I guess this is 10.
Before you go down, Gran says, "Throw me your rope."
I don't know that I have any rope, actually. Hope some of you all do.
Nobles, man, am I right?
Corn looks down at his fucking books and pens.
It's not standard anymore.
Yeah.
It would be easier than throwing it back up.
Sal will take a defensive posture here and say, "Come over here, Draza," and have their javelin ready to throw if the Velociraptor gets within 20 feet of them.
Okay. You can see that, yeah, Draza is just, you know, like looking at you, full-teared eye, you know, ball eyes, like, my hero. Corn, you're up. What would you like to do?
Let's see. Corn. Run. Let's see, it's 30 feet right here. Is this a ledge or is it like blocked off by this hut?
Yeah, I would say like a ledge, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then, where did it go? He's gonna kind of wave his hands up in the air and then snap his fingers, and he's going to make as big of another dinosaur as he can, right 30 feet, so right here, and kind of having it face the other two raptors.
Okay.
Trying to intimidate them, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
What spell is that?
Minor illusion.
A minor illusion.
It's 30 feet within a 5-foot cube. I don't know how big of a dinosaur that could be, but I mean, as big as he could make it.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, no, definitely. You can make a good, I would say, larger dinosaur than a velociraptor, like a allosaur. I would say, like larger, much more bloody and badass. Brr. Okay. Let's see what those velociraptor will be coming that during the future. This is good. I'm calling for the image or for the sound. What you say?
The image, and then I will. Also, I was gonna see if I could bonus action, and never mind. No, never mind. Yeah, no, the image, and then I'm going to, I guess, do my best roar that I can do. I guess it's more like a yell, but with like a little bit more hoarse. I guess because I can't roar like a dinosaur can. So
Great, great. Okay, yeah, seems like there is a lot of things going on here. Malcolm, what you like to do?
So I appear to be standing next to some sort of meat vendor.
You are.
I would like to, in the commotion, just swipe a piece of juicy raw meat off the table if I can.
Make it
Not
like-
very sneakily.
Yeah, definitely not. You can
Wow, that's quite the roll.
You have to pay for that, you know.
I will. Just give me a moment.
Okay, that will cost you 1 silver piece. Where is that guy?
It's like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry. And then he's just gonna dangle it off the edge and go, here, boy.
Oh, you're not throwing it; you're bringing them this way. Excellent.
And my animal handling is even worse.
Oh gosh.
Look at those rolls! Wow, let's get our bad rolls out now.
Oh jeez. Okay, Velociraptor is just hopping on here next to you, and Draza,
Still
Brella.
more than 20 feet away. Okay, I haven't attacked it yet.
Yeah, you have a triggered action, by the way, right?
Well, it's not within 20 feet yet, so.
Ah, correct. Okay. So, Brella's turn.
I'll move up to here, and I'm pretty sure that guy's in range. Yeah, both of them are. I'll send a firebolt at that one.
Let's burn some dinosaurs here.
Making some friends now. Making friends now.
Ooh, 19 will definitely hit.
For 6 fire.
For 6. That guy here at the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, poof. Ah! He's toasted, but not down already.
That was my turn.
Okay. Brella, you can see that Draza is
Wait,
just...
does Draza move? Draza doesn't
moving.
seem to be in the initiative.
Yeah, exactly. He's moving, back to you. So like, oh, please cover me, please. My hero. Ground. Seems like
All right.
that first dinosaur here did not see Brella, but saw our friend Saul here.
All right, I'm gonna move to there, and then I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy, and in my best orc growling voice, I'm going to growl out and try to throw my voice so it's coming from the illusion to try to intimidate these two to run away.
This
Okay,
dinosaur
make
sounds like
with
an orc.
Yeah, make a roll with advantage, for sure.
Right, intimidation.
Yeah, since you have the minor illusion here. Yeah, for sure.
16.
Okay, definitely you can see that the image of the dinosaur here is like roaring right now, like a true movie. And both Velociraptors are making some saves here. Let's see. Some charisma checks. Both of them are definitely fainting, like away. Both of you can see, yeah, all of you can see. They are not going to go further. There is a huge dinosaur in front of them, roaring, like.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
This combat is over, I think. Why wouldn't?
Get up there, Draza.
Ropes. And yeah, you can see that a lot of people is just booing to you because some people saw you bringing Draza up, and Belling is just Draza. They both hug themselves and they look back to you. Hurry! Let's get the fuck out of here! They can arrest us.
Malcolm's gonna look back to the meat vendor and go, "Ugh, this meat is raw, gross," and toss it back to him.
What would you expect? You dumb! He says to you, And yeah, you can see that both of them look to the east, and yeah, there are a pair of guards running towards you, Oh, you!
Well, I still got thaumaturgy going, so I'll just let out another roar. See if that scares them.
Time to get out of here, boys.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll cast minor illusion again for a puff of a plume of smoke to come out where we are, so we can run. It would disappear after 30 feet, but still.
You can see Sal hesitate before they take off with the rest of the party. He's like, I bet I can explain. Oh, well, okay. Good work, everyone.
Draza and Belling, next to some hovels here, they see you and heroes, you are my heroes. Please, may I present you to our chief here, Paul Market Paul? That guy is definitely, the one here, the outside of the old city. Of course, we have the beggar princes as well. the beggar princes are much better than the princes and the princess inside the walls. Outside the walls, they don't care about us. And they show you, their home seems like a really humble hut, made of straw and wood. This is where we live. Want a cup of tea?
That would be lovely.
Yeah, we can wait.
Please take a seat.
Yeah,
At the floor, of course.
Yeah, we can have a seat.
There's no place.
You can have a seat while you go get our 25 silver.
And yeah, you can see that Belling, he's definitely. Oh, please, he's not only giving you the 25 silver pieces, but he points north. North, it is the waste, as they say, the refuse pit. This enormous sinkhole serves as a city's garbage dump. It is pretty crazy because I have seen people tossing dead bodies there, these days. I don't know what I'm saying this. Yeah, I think this is me looking at you, Draza, so happy you were alive. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You can see that he presents you with a small ivory miniature. Seems like a pawn, from a piece of chess, a dragon chess pawn. Uh, uh, th- this is a token, a memento token from our friendship as well. And yeah, you can definitely see these things worth like 10 silver pieces, to say at least, like almost half what he paid you to save his husband.
So I'll have some tea and say it was my pleasure to help you in this time. Are there any markets out here? We're actually,
Oh, we do.
you know where we were going when you saw us.
Yeah, you were inside the grain store, right? Yeah, I was just there because, that is the most wandered and crowded place to ask for help. And, oof, Ubtal saw among the maze me and you, and we chained and nailed together here the future of you, Draza. And yeah, he, hugs Draza once again. But if you want to go shopping, please, how I can aid you? Maybe I can do something for you. What? Are you looking for some spices? Or maybe a unique animal? I don't know. Are you from Kalisham? I think you came here to market.
We're not from here. Yeah, but
We need to market.
we need to go to the market. But are there animals that could be scouts for us? I don't know these animals. These dinosaurs are new to me.
I can pretty assure you that a pretty well trained flying monkey could be a nasty good scout. But yeah, you are not going to find one of them for a nice price, and training a flying monkey, yeah, is not easy. As well, training dinosaurs isn't as well. They do it a lot at the Turiki's anchorage down there. Um, but yeah, it is a high cost, I can assure you. There is a guide, Gondolo. He has a Triceratops, you know, and yeah, but I can assure you, his Triceratops farts and burps a lot. He's an old thing, you know. So if you wanna go into the jungle, as I can presume you are,
Yes.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't
Wouldn't
go to
take a
the jungle.
triceratops.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't as well. It's too loud, you know. But yeah, it could be a good weapon as well. Yeah, indeed.
Perhaps we should return to the market. Yes.
I agree.
Tell me, these beggar princes you mentioned, are those people we should meet?
Oh, the beggar princes, they are much, much more, fair and righteous people than those princes and prince inside the walls, I can assure you. And well, I I I can yeah, make a meeting. Yeah, I can, of course. Yeah, it's not difficult at all.
Oh, can we meet the prince now, or do we need to come back?
Oh, for sure, of course. Well, why wouldn't I? Carry you along. Come on, just follow me. And you can see that Draza is just like, huh, Belly, I'll be trying to take a nap here, you know? I had like almost 48 hours without a sleep. Of course, honey, please take a nap. I, I'm really happy that you are here. My
So just
heroes.
very quickly as we leave, Sal would go back to Draza and give them a few gold pieces since they gave us all of their money.
No,
But I
no,
won't.
please. This is no need. This is no need. We can arrange here. Can do our thing, please.
All right. Okay. But I would have just done that as we were leaving, but not let the rest of the party know. Okay. All right. So we all go on.
Please, yeah, just follow me and you follow Belling up the gate. And next to the gate, he leads you upstairs to those ziggurats here. And oh gosh, yeah. You can see a lot of people and seems like smell of incense really strong inside those cigarettes, and people shouting and yelling out with a different timbre, some chant. Seems like a ritual is going on, and you are welcomed by a young lady with a straw hat, and she says, "Hey, uh, welcome to the palace. Uh, do you need an audience with a prince? Seems like we've been having a lot of trouble these days, but of course I can arrange you. Oh, you are newcomers, because yeah, Belling points at you. Of course, I can make a spot for you quicker than you expect." And she leads you inside the main larger chamber, and a throne in the middle of it seems to be sitting um, a old man with a turban, and along across him some guy seems to be like covering, guarding him. And oh, visitors we have. Who? Behold, Paul marked Paul and all of the princes and the princes of the beggars. People from the old city that deserves respect and honor that the inner all walls don't. Approach, please. Present yourself. Who are you?
Does anybody want to go first, or should I jump in?
Aladdin, man. You got all the charisma.
Sal, who's kind of used to dealing with people who are full of themselves, will try to be as friendly as possible and say, "Oh, my name is Sal. It is a pleasure to meet you, Sal Sunblade, and these are my companions." And I'll introduce everybody, or let you introduce yourselves.
Grond will step forward and go, I am Grond. And that's it.
Malcolm Rosemark.
Corn will step forward and give a royal, not a royal bow, but like I want to say a curtsy. It's a small bow, I guess, like a dip down. And my name is Corn. It's nice to meet you.
Brella will just step forward a little bit, give a nod, and then kind of step back.
And Sal will say, "Well, we've just helped one of your friends here and are trying to get our lay of the land, but we've come actually, it may sound grand, but to end the curse that is keeping those who have died from fully dying. We need to venture into the jungle to do that. We could use some guidance and maybe some help finding equipment.
Respectful and righteous people, behold us, my friends. And you can see that the guards along him, they pay respect and nod toward all of you. It is difficult and hard to see, folks as you. Uh, you have a lot of questions, I presume, but I don't have all of the answers. I can help you and we can make a deal, of course, because the old city have been facing a lot of troubles, not as the Maller's fraud have been, but we also care about people who live there at the Maller's throat. And okay, let's see with some he's having a paper work there. And yeah, I have a friend of mine, a priest, inside the Timaras temple at the Mahler's throat. And what I can say you, it's going to rain at the end of the day. Please, if you can be at the evening there for some aid, yeah, I'm not pretty sure we'll be having a monsoon shift this night. But if we do, we'll be needing aid, The undead, they just come washing like a ball of meat, rotten from the jungles. And people from those hovels are getting, really bad days. You say death curse. I believe the death curse is here, inside the Chult jungles. But many princes and princesses say they don't. Within the jungles, they have a lot of ruin, relics, promises to deliver you. But don't go, with their thoughts. Don't dive with their ideas. They are gonna mislead you for their own purposes. I call you
Sounds like
for this. What say you?
interesting advice. So this priest in Maller's throat, you'd like us to help him, right? Or her?
Him. He is a old brass dragonborn that, have been wasting too many for those poor people at the black market down there. Yeah, they sell good and pricey artifacts sometimes. But don't trust them, after all. Outside the temple, of course.
Sounds right up your alley, Sal.
How do you fight the undead? You do it here, we heard, but in Maller's throat, they're not as successful.
Yeah, here is much easier, It is a larger space. When the rain comes, it's easier. They don't, come rolling like a ball of meat as they do at the Mars throat, like it is a straight uh, ravine to, yeah. And they are outside of the wall, so princes, they don't care. This is why we are here to care for those who live outside.
And this priest you'd like us to help, what's his name?
Mola. Mola is a good guy. And I can assure you, he's too old, but he has been taking, luck as a cat. He still maybe have like lives ahead, yeah, among the 7.
I think this is something we could help with. I think this could be the start of a long, mutually beneficial relationship.
Are there any special weapons or tactics that will help us against the undead?
Oh, Ikowas. Indeed. Have you already seen a Wikawa? And he points to a guard and seems to be like a spear, but a little bit different. Not only because the point is made of stone, but also it is heavy, throwing it's harder as a spear.
Is there someone here who could show me how to use? Why, I'm quite handy with the javelin. I bet I could do great with one of these.
You can see one of those guards handle you a Wikawa so you can weight it and Ikawa is this 3-foot wooden shaft, stone blade. That one 15 inches long. You can throw it. Try that one, he says, and he points to part of the wall there, like throw, check it out.
Sure. What do you want me to roll?
Make a D20 roll first.
Should I roll my javelin to see? It seems like it's
Yeah.
pretty similar to the javelin.
Just showing you a Wikawa here as well. Oh, it's definitely going to paff, hit the wall exactly. Oh, people clap at you, Oh, good, Ikawa throw. And yeah, you can see that this thing is definitely, man, 1 gold piece, And he presents you, since you throw the Ikawa so nice. You get the Ikawa for you, my friend. You throw Ikawa like a true Chultan warrior.
Well, use it proudly, thank you. I'm not sure this is better than a javelin, but all right.
Ekeni Afa, the merchant prince, controls the sales of Ikawa here in Port Nyanzaru. But yeah, outside of the wall, we can do whatever we want with them.
What do you all want to do? Do you want to go help out down there, or what should we? What do people feel like?
By the way, you can see a small children, a small child joining. You seem like foreigners, newcomers. I can. Haven't you heard about the dinosaur racing here? Yeah, there is a famous dinosaur racing through the streets. They paint the dinosaurs with bright designs. Rider try to steer them along the course, that wings around the harbor and the city far hills. Uh, it's going to happen the day after tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it is. A pretty young girl. The day after tomorrow, Paul Mark says. It is, my friend, indeed a typical race. If you want to, compete or bet, this is up to you. I'm not up for those races anymore because I lost so many friends.
Sounds exciting. If we were to compete, do we need to bring our own dinosaurs?
You don't. You don't. You are definitely going to ride. Well, since we are living death curse days, we do not have um, the bloody race anymore. So only the soft one we do. So racers cannot and dinosaurs cannot attack. The riders. Yeah, as we used to have during the past. Death curse is is an issue. The clerics are having a lot of problems due to the lack of jobs, to say at least. Add it as a javelin. It works 100% as a javelin.
Okay, I just give myself another javelin. All right.
Yeah. The thrower, the throw
That's fine.
range, it's not the same, but
So
no worries.
it's a D8 over a D6, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's a D8. It's heavier, definitely.
Ah. Okay. I don't know how to even find the things to add. Like, I can't remember how to make Roll20.
No worry,
Anyway,
we'll be
okay.
working on that
Yeah,
when
we'll
you
work on
need.
it later. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? You want to go back to town and do some purchasing? Go to Malar's throat?
I would still like to
Cool.
get gear.
Yeah. Go to the market, finally get our purchases done, and then I do think we should go buy Millar's throat this evening, though.
You're up for perfect.
It seems like good
Always up
connections we
for
should make.
saving people.
You seem like good people, guys. If you're going to the jungle, believe me, hire a guide. And hire a good guide. We have a lot of them. If you want to go to the harbor, go talk with Zindar. He will be presenting you with all of the handouts the guides do for their work. Many of them have their own agenda, so pick up what's up to you.
We've heard of Zendar at the harbor. The second person there.
The harbor master, yeah. Go talk with him, if you want to, yeah. At least go to his building, All of those guys' handouts are over there.
Been a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well. The old city will be here. Humble, but waiting for you. I heard, by the way, my birdies told me you just rescued a poor soul from the executioner's run. This is formidable and, courage to be from you, foreigners. Take care, if Jessamine saw you, she would be mad, to say at least.
Yes. Sal will put a robe. Hasn't been wearing a robe lately, but we'll put one on over their armor to maybe be less recognizable.
See you soon, my friends, and may Uptal guide the... You lead
Lost
the
you.
ziggurat back to the Grand Soup, I think?
Yeah, so we're going shopping now.
Okay, and you are back to the Grand Soup. Ooh, what a place. Indeed. The Grand Souk, as you already been, is this the most pungent market here. People seem to be like buying timber, spices, medicine, jungle plants. Oh gosh, dinosaur skulls and claws. Repellents, seeds, plants, any herb. Seems like, man, everything is here. The only thing you can be 100% sure is that, if you want to buy armor, like heavy armor, double the price. Heavy armor seems to be like double the price. If you want to buy like a full plate, you're gonna be like spending 3,000 gold pieces instead of 1,500. Repellent, rope. You definitely don't need flask. Definitely, rain catchers. Have you heard of rain catchers? And you can see a girl pointing to you all. Seems like a simple contraption of a 5-foot square leather tarp. This will be making you, not dehydrated when you are into the woods.
So
Water.
Okay, yeah.
Water flows
Better than
everywhere,
flask.
she says.
Yeah. But this holds it too. Well, I'll buy a rain catcher and a couple things of repellent. That's 3 gold, yeah.
You definitely need a rain catcher if you into the woods. Although you... And she looks at Saul. And she, clack, clack at Saul's armor. This is not good. Inside the wood, you're gonna, burn.
What armor should I carry?
Anything that's not made of iron, because, well, if you go with 2 rain catchers and drink all of them, maybe you can feel comfortable, but I can assure you, you're gonna have you're gonna be scratching with sweat everywhere. I'm telling you because those stupids from the Flaming Fist, they wear chain and plate everywhere within the jungles, and I can see their faces when they come hopping all of those plates out of their bodies when they, come back to the town. But this is up to you.
What armor do you recommend?
Anything made of leather, lighter than iron. But this is, well, my mood and my comfortable style, because, well, ask my friend Mushrib. He's a guide. He's a dwarf, a albino dwarf, you know, and he can explain you much more of those things. If you care mithril, yeah, mithril is a different kind of. It's not going to make you sweat so as steel will.
Is Mushareb here?
He is Mushrab. He was just having a meet here an hour ago. I think he went up to the Geo Market.
God, this is taking forever. I'll
But
buy
hey,
a
no,
rain catcher and 2 flasks of repellent. What else do other people want to buy?
Grand will get a tent and some rope and some repellent and a wickla, and I'll just kind of do it off-site, but I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff. Get ready.
Corn will do the same thing. He'll buy, 2 or 3 of the oil repellents, a tent, rain catcher, stuff like that. But I'll do that on the other side.
Yeah, you need like a vials, sense blocks. By the way, that depends on you, but make sure that if you already have a tent, which part of the jungle are you going up? Are you going by the river, or are you heading up via the land?
Oh yeah, we also
might
need a
want a
canoe.
canoe.
We need 2 canoes probably. Is everybody okay with
They
throwing
said
in
we
20?
only needed 1.
Well, that's if it's. I mean, yeah, we only need 1, but having 2 wouldn't be that bad. I don't think. Yeah, 1 sounds fine.
Canoe. Okay. Well, I can arrange. He's fish away, and you can see a parrot flying by. As she just hisses and kisses the parrot. Not even a minute later, there is a pair of guys here. Oh, hey, canoe. You wanna buy canoe? Canoe, we can show you. Canoe styles are different here in Chult, so canoe expensive, and canoe we don't wanna, 50 gold pieces at least, canoe.
Corn will take out 10 gold.
Yeah,
Expensive.
Grand will throw in 10.
Do any of you need to change your armor? Is it just me?
It's only heavy armor that's the problem, right? Like a chain
Seems
shirt
like.
might be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Probably
don't
would
have
throw in
enough
10
money to
also.
buy a canoe and armor.
I'll take
I
it.
got an extra 10 gold pieces.
I'll split it with you at 5 and 5.
Okay. Sounds good. You can.
Takes out 15.
I'm sure you're good for it. You're a paladin.
I hate going down from chain to leather. From scale to leather, I'm losing 4 AC.
Sure, you'll be fine. Swear the heavy.
Yeah, just don't die. It's easy.
And I carry the chain on the side, so this could be a fun-looking guy. All right. I don't know how to add these things to my character. Like, if I go to the search in the compendium, they're not showing up. Like, repellent doesn't show up, so I might need some help with my character sheet. Sorry.
Yeah. I would say that note those things, at some the repellent, by the way, definitely doesn't. I presume it doesn't have the compendium. Yeah, repel. I don't think we do have
All right.
repellents here.
So how many things of
Definitely.
repellent? How many things of repellent should each of us buy?
So yeah, that's up to you because
Well, it's I have no way to know how much we need.
you can see that they are just looking at you. Well, how many days you are you going to spend inside the jungle? They say.
No idea.
If you're
The
gonna,
oil one,
if
the oil one
if
is
you
good
think,
for 10 days, right?
yeah, the oil is good for 20 days for each person, one oil,
Okay.
because it has 20 applications. And they say if you expect to spend 20 days, buy at least for 40, they say. Because yeah, things tend to be messy sometimes, you know. There are a lot of not only dinosaurs but monstrous things within the jungles, and uh, the undead they say have been gotten much worse those days. There is something going on, plague curse of the dead, something they call. I don't know about, but believe me, yeah, a lot of people have been arriving here in Port Nyanzaru, wandering for the scavenging and everything. I can assure you, explorers everywhere.
Oils. Someone bought some rope, right?
Yeah.
Do we?
And okay, let me give you a discount. And how many gold spend already? She'll
many?
be giving like a 10%.
I mean, Corn's buying 3 of them of the insect repellent.
I'm
I'll
getting
buy,
5 of
I'll
them
buy-
in an attempt.
I'll get 10.
And the rain catcher is 1 gold too. All right.
It is.
And do we just add the insect repellent salve like manually?
Yeah, you'll be needing to. This is part of this campaign, you know. 20 days for one. Yeah, if you don't want, you know, get some mosquitoes. She says to you, "No, have you heard of sturges? Sturges. Yeah, those things are messy, and those mosquitoes are much worse than sturges. I assure you." And yeah, it is soft but real. Um, when you are speaking, you can sense this light rain starts, you know, over the pavilion. It's like a really light rain. Starts to rain. Like every day at the evening, she says. At least the cisterns will be full. Is there anything more I can aid you? Maybe a flying trained monkey? Yeah, I do have one.
Corn would like a flying monkey. That would be kind of nice.
You can see that. Okay, let me just look at it. It costs 500 gold pieces, you know?
How about a discount?
We can. do a discount for sure, but 500 for yeah, I can say like 50 gold pieces less, so 450, you know.
You said 40 gold pieces.
No, 400.
No. You just said 40. Is what you said.
Yeah, 400.
No.
And
Good sir, you said 40. Now you're changing the price.
Well, um,
Myself and my group of friends are here on this island trying to save everybody, and we thought we got a good deal for a guide, so we don't die or get eaten in the forest. And you said 40, and now it's 400. It's 10 times the price, man.
yeah, it is.
So out of character, are you trying to negotiate with him? Because I think the
100%.
first price I heard was 500.
No, it is. It was
Okay,
100. It was
I wasn't sure.
100%.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just a mishear or something like that, so it wasn't clear. Thanks.
And then he said 40 off, but that's okay. It's fine. You can try to make this happen.
Right. So he said 40. Right. So that's what Corn heard. He said 40. So I mean, it is.
Let's see what happens. Yeah.
I will pass Pat Corn on the back and say good luck, and in doing that, give him guidance with persuasion rolls.
And then hold on. Trying to think of what stat that would be, what ability that would be.
Yeah, make a precision.
Charisma. You should have charisma.
No, I'm saying, but what was his save though?
No, I don't.
Or is it just charisma versus charisma?
Make a precision check.
Okay. The reason I was asking because I wanted to cast a spell, but
Ooh.
You can add D4 to that.
I can call boss to make a good discount for you, like maybe 400, but I'm not
yeah,
sure.
you know what? Go get your
Maybe
boss.
for 20.
Go get your boss, because I'll tell him, and everybody hears the witness that you said 40, and then you 10 times the price on us. That's called bait and switch tactics.
And you can see that she's just like, oh shit.
Or you can just honor your 40 gold price, and we can go on our way and help save this entire island and the continent.
You can see that she out of 10 have a boy joins to take care of the job here, the work, what's going on, and seems like you wait for her for a bit and a little bit longer, and the boy, do you need any help? Have you been attended?
Yeah, we're just waiting for. We just bought one of the monkeys, and we're waiting for her to bring it to us.
Oh, you can see that he looks. Oh, I don't think she's coming back. She just told me, well, Daddy will be coming. If you want to talk to Daddy, buy a flying monkey, 500 gold pieces. Flying monkeys
for 40 gold pieces. Yeah, absolutely.
No, 40 gold pieces. Even canoe is fly monkey.
Yeah, but that's what we were told. And then she changed it up on us for no reason. So yeah, you know what? Go get Daddy for me. That'd be great. Because she lied to us. That's bad business.
He's just like, I'll call Daddy.
I'm gonna look behind me and look at Gron and wink.
Gron just
And
kind of shakes his head. It's like, I don't want any part of it. You go.
I'm saving this 460 gold, y'all. Y'all just watch.
and yeah, there is a guy, a grumpy old guy coming. Oh, what is she talking about? 40 gold pieces, monkey. Hey you, what's up? Tell me what's the shit is all that about 4 gold pieces, monkey?
So we stopped by, we bought a lot of stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, we need a flying monkey because we're here to, help save the entire, the entire island, all that stuff. And she said it was like 500 gold, and I said, we're here on a favor. Can you give us a little bit of discount? And then she said 40, and I said, done. Agreed at 40 gold. And then she said, oh no, that doesn't work, and then upped the price like 10 times the price, but she told us 40. And then walked away saying that she was going to get you, and left, and then didn't tell anybody else. But she said 40.
You can see that he's just like 40 gold pieces for flying monkey. Ha 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 ha! She has. Okay, I will just wait. Just wait some hours. I'll bring you the flying monkey that she she told. Okay.
I would actually like our flying monkey now, if you wouldn't mind. We're kind of in a hurry.
The issue is just because that one is in a cage. Haha. And you can see that he's definitely, joking upon you. You know.
Corna's dead face.
You don't even
dead
have
face
to.
serious.
You don't even. You don't even have to make an insight check, because he says, there is a almost old fly monkey here. I can grant you for that because you wanna, pass me over. You are not going to do that with my business. Ah.
I'll just go tell the princess that you're running bad businesses and lying to your customers in order to get them to shop with you. That's fine.
You can see he say, go tell Jobal. Go tell Jobal. Prince Jobal support me here. And you can see that he turns his back on you. Prince Jobal tells good things about us here, son. Don't worry. Let's close the tent for today. And yeah, you can see that they closed the business, because of you.
Well, she shouldn't have said 40 gold. I don't know what you want me to say.
I was like, oh man. All right, where are we going now?
Let's
we
go
hauling a canoe around with us? Did we buy a canoe?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also bought studded leather somewhere here. Just can we hand wave that, or do I need to go through this?
Okay. Yeah, if you wanna sell your regular stuff for half price, you can also do it. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna carry the chain around with me.
Of course. Sometimes I'll be wearing it, when I go into the jungle. Okay. Yeah, the Grand Souk seems to be like, a good place to be covered from the rain. You go outside, the Grand Souk, all of the spicy smell already inside those tents. Outside seems to be cozy, it's warm, but it's also raining, and you can hear a sound of a horn. And the horn comes from a Malar throat as the rain seems to be like moderating.
Now, folks, do we want to go help out at Malar's throat, or do we want to call it a night and get some?
We should go kill some undead.
We're gonna see undead sooner or later. We might as well get a feel for them.
I agree.
Sounds good.
I'll still have my chainmail on. I haven't had time to change out of it.
Good time to be waiting. Because yeah, you the plaza, and you can see definitely the gate here, the throat gate as they call. It's already closing. A lot of people trying to hush inside the walls, as well. A lot of people outside the walls try to close their houses and hushing through bridges that cross ravines. Ah, close the gate! Close the gate! One of them, and you hear the noise. Crack, 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 crack.
Let's hustle.
Gates going down.
Yes, we're
Yeah, let's
hustling.
get outside the gate.
Yeah.
Maybe
You go.
get up on some high ground if we can before the rains come.
Hey, does anybody know where we can find Mullah, the priest?
You go outside the gate, and yeah, there's a lot of water already. Dirty water, by the way. You can see because yeah, there are a lot of dirt going down, and people trying to rush through those gates, through those bridges. And oh, guys, those bridges look like 100%, like swinging with the wind, and people like, oh, you can see almost one guy falls down the ravine, and you can see that people are gathering at the center of a temple. Let's go, let's head into Timar's temple. Head to the temple, head to the temple. But also, in the mid of the shouting and yelling, you can hear atop here the ravine. Ah! Zombie! Zombie! Dead! Seems like atop there, people are having a lot of problems. What would you like to do? Head the temple or head atop?
I was hoping to go to the temple first, but I'll head towards the zombies unless you all are opposed. But Sal will start sprinting towards the zombie yelling.
Ground will follow Saul.
Malcolm's starting towards the temple and then realizes you're running off the other way and will follow.
Yeah. Seems like we do have heroes. At least wishing to pay their lives for those who need. Okay, seems like you walk upstairs, and up there you came across some huts through the Mauler's throat, and oh my goodness, up there you can see what's going on. Not only zombies, but skeletons. Seems to be rushing after people here, warriors of Chult, wielding Ikawas, trying to fight them back. Oh, Manuya, Zoma, let's fight them back. We have heroes here. Hey folks, let's fight them back. Roll for initiative, my friends. Zombies on the way. In case that they both say, let's go head to the temple. Let's go retreat to the temple.
I rolled a 13. It didn't seem to put it on my character in the order.
Roll it again, and you can edit yourself if you want.
Roll again, all right?
Yeah.
I like the 13 better than a 2.
Yeah, no worries. You just edit. Whoops.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, everybody join the initiative. Mal, you have 2 guys here willing for a fight against the zombies and the skeletons, but yeah, they are also trying to retreat because there are too many. You're up.
Yeah, Malcolm is going to take aim at that guy there, the close one on the right, and will hunter's mark him, and then fire off an arrow.
Okay, that guy here?
Yeah.
Marked for the shot. Oh, 21's definitely.
Ooh, wow.
Blash! The zombie just.
And
Still
he
there.
is slowed.
Wait, did you say it's dead?
Undead.
And then Malcolm's just going to take a couple steps back and say, "You guys got this."
Zombie crawls up to that guy here and tries to slam that guy. It was a close roll. It was a. Okay, let me just make those rolls here. Not behind the screen. Okay. Pluff! He hits that guy here. Manuia, that takes 5 points of damage and is bloodied. Corn, you're up.
Okay. Corn. Let's see how far this is. Perfect. Corn is gonna run. We can make it work. It'd be so cool. Right here. Sorry, bear with me. He's gonna charge up his fuck. He's gonna take a deep old breath inside, and then he's gonna let out. I don't know how to do the cone, but it's 15 feet that away, or I guess that away.
Okay, yeah, you have to count from your character. Yeah, you should be hitting like up here, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, so what's the range? Yeah, 15 feet. Yeah.
If you wanna hang here, you know, just be closer, so you could get all of those.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
That was the intention. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Zombies
I didn't know why.
will be. Oh, I had the zombie critting. Dexterity save. Okay.
Would be 3 of them, wouldn't it? So the one in front, the one.
Yeah, let
and
me
2
roll
behind.
for the skeleton as well.
Brother.
And yeah, the skeleton will be saving as well. Okay, only one zombie is not saving. 1d10. Ooh, 9. Boo. Is there what? damage?
Do what?
Electric damage? Or what type of damage is that?
Electric, yeah.
Electric. Boo, nice. Okay, that guy here took 9 points of damage. And the other two take 4. Great. Anything else?
Disengage is an action, not a bonus action, correct?
Yeah, it is an action.
All right. No, we're good here.
Groan. Seems like time for the mess.
Great. I'm going to Sacred Flame this one right next to Corn.
Sacred Flame, Radiant.
Boy.
It's gonna.
Oh, bad damage, but that might be enough.
That damage wasn't enough. It was so close.
Well,
It was so close.
Go get him, Saul. You got this.
Saul. You're up, Saul. Yeah. Zombie here is definitely, man, nailed almost, but.
Well, Sal's gonna actually cast the Witch Bolt at the skeleton, thinking the skeleton is probably more powerful. Do I have any idea which is most dangerous?
Yeah, that depends on. Both of them, I would say, is just the same. Are just the same. Dangers.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what the roll is here.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. That's exactly what you need. For 7 points of lightning damage.
So that's on the skeleton. And then
You
Sal
was
will...
not. It's alive. Undead.
Alive undead. Do you do flanking or no?
No, we don't.
Okay.
This is a AL rule, so yeah, no.
Sal will move in here next to help out. And end turn.
Okay, so seems like we do have a zombie. Coming for you, trying to slam you. 17 to hit.
Let's see. My AC is 18 with the shield and the armor.
Definitely not going to hit you because you are sweating through the humid jungles of Chult, but wearing your armor. Skeleton here seems to be wielding short bow and Corn. It hated your breath. It's trying to bow you here, but it's missing while walking close. Brella, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action, innate sorcery. That'll give me advantage on spell attacks and boost my spell DC. And I will go ahead and hit that guy with a sacred flame.
Zombie. Zombie's gonna take damage.
So that'll be 4 radiant.
Which one? Zombie, sorry. Okay, 4. Flash away.
Action, bonus action. Yeah, I'll step over to there and turn.
Okay, zombie is trying to slam you. Corn. Ooh, 21 to hit you, man.
It misses. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's a hit.
5 points of bludgeoning damage. Trying to smash you. Skeleton here is moving and trying to make a hit against that guy here.
Wait, which skeleton?
The
second skeleton.
The second, yeah. Definitely missing. And the zombie. The zombie is moving here for the guy as well. And puff.
Ooh,
Oh, gosh, it was almost a crit. But it was not a crit. Okay, the guy takes 4 points of damage. And they both shout out, Zoma, Manawa! And they attack back. Both zombies take 2 points of damage. Oh, let's stand! We have heroes. Let's retreat to the Temple of Tamara. Both of them say, Malcolm, you're up.
Malcolm is going to follow up his first shot with another at the same target, firing right over Uzoma's shoulder. I will use my inspiration.
Wait, you are aiming for a zombie?
Yeah, does 10 hit?
10 hits, man. Come on.
Wow. But there's 5 more damage.
Which one was the zombie?
The hurt one.
The one by me.
Okay. Ooh. Undead 32. Go. Let's. It's alive! It's alive!
Should have used Sacred Flame again.
Gosh.
That's gonna
You can only do that once, though, right?
I thought Sacred Flame was
until you knock it.
Yeah, you have to knock it with the radiant damage.
Oh, so even if it gets, when it's down to 1 and you knock it back down, it's still at 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you make it a or critical hit. Indeed. Anything else, Malcolm?
That's it.
Okie dokie. Zombie is coming for Manawa. Trying to slam Manawa. And misses Manawa. Corn, time for the mess.
Alrighty. We are going to...
Retreat.
Yeah, no shit, right? I am going to... There we go. This dude right in front of me. The other one that we've been working on.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. You have to roll with advantage since you are engaged. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit him.
How? Oh, there we go. I see. Okay.
You could just roll again, probably.
Okay, you're gonna hit. It's a hit for sure.
Perfect.
It was supposed to be a disadvantage, Corn, just so you
Oh,
know.
I thought he said advantage. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Oops.
he chopped out at the wrong time. But 13 would have hit anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Con
save.
But
man, I don't think make the damage roll. I don't think he's gonna live. It would be a 9. Deleted from existence. Blech.
fantastic.
First blood.
And I'm gonna fucking run my happy ass right there. I am not feeling great, guys. Just want you to know.
We are first levels. It's true.
I know. I forgot that I'm squishy class. I forgot.
Ground seems like Karn is in a good shape for a rescue here. You're up.
All right. Does this guy look like he's the most damaged? The one just to the left of Sal?
Yeah, but that zombie even more.
That
damage.
one's even more. All right.
Yeah.
Does he look bloodied?
Exactly, bloodied.
All right.
However, the undead look bloodied.
I'm gonna run up there and smack him with my mace. My mace isn't showing up, so this is gonna be at +5. So, I'm casting True Strike first. So this is radiant damage. So a 21 to hit.
Definitely.
And then mace is 1d6. So this will be at +3. So 9 points of radiant damage on this guy.
Man, it was a lot. You can see the zombies like,
And if he's still alive, is he still
Ah.
alive?
He's still alive.
Oh,
With 9 radiant. Oh boy.
Well,
Man, he was like, man, almost thing.
because that was one that I hit first, right? The one that took 9 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay
20
right.
damage, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna stay right there for now.
Okay,
End
so
of turn.
As a bonus action, the witch bolt will cause 9 damage to this one, to the skeleton it was on.
Nice.
Disintegrated.
All right, and then with my other action, I will strike. Well, that was a bonus action with my.
Crumbled bones to the ground.
Where is it? Long sword. Here we go. Oops, sorry, I gotta do the attack first.
No worries.
19. This is,
It's gonna hit.
and I think I already rolled the damage.
Yeah?
Oh no, I guess I didn't roll the damage. No? Oh yeah, 7 damage. Which one of these is worse off?
Yeah, that guy here from the left.
All right, I'll hit him on the left for 7
Blah.
from the long sword.
Bloody.
And I'll say to Manali, if you need to retreat, I'll cover you. Same to you, Zoma.
They both look at you. Fight! Fight!
And that'll end the turn.
Okay, zombie is trying to slam you back. Ooh,
Nope.
a 10's definitely not gonna hit. Brella, time for the mess.
I'm gonna hit this one with Sacred Flame again.
Dexterity save. 1 took 6 points of radiant damage. It is still alive, but
That's
pretty
jeez.
messy. Anything
Then I
else?
will. Yes, I will bonus action Sacred Flame.
Ah! Again? Oh no! Dexterity save. For 7. Consumed. To the
You're able
dead.
to cast that twice? That's great.
Yep. And that is my turn.
You can see that Manawa back to Umbrella, shouting out, "Yay! Yay! Victory!" As well, there is a skeleton here trying to aim a short bow to you, Ground.
Miss.
Missing, definitely. He's just walking here as the zombie in front slam you. 18 to hit.
You said that was on Grand?
Yeah.
All right.
5 points of bludgeoning damage. Bluff. Malcolm, you're up again.
Malcolm is going to use his bonus action to move his hunter's mark to the zombie in front of Grand as he slings his longbow over his back. He's going to run past Uzoma, giving him a wink as he does, pulling out his short sword.
You have
Stab.
advantage. Ooh, I would say you have advantage because Uzoma will be hitting you, but you don't need. Okay, great. Okay, you chop the zombie's head off. Bluff.
Nice.
Zombies no more. Great job.
I'll just look back to Uzoma and be like, I got you, buddy.
And Uzoma is just looking. I was, well, trying to aid you, but you don't need aid.
That'll be it.
Zombie here. Is trying to aim at Saul again. Puff. Is missing like hell, of course. Karn, time for the revenge.
We're muted.
No, I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Okay.
Corn's gonna do the only thing that warlocks are good for.
Eldritch Blast,
Well,
baby.
Zombie's gonna be hit by the blast.
Nothing wrong with Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, disgusting.
Nice.
Ooh, 10 points of damage. Man.
Uh,
His shoulder is gone.
He's also gonna fly back 10 feet now.
Great.
Oh, do you have
Grant.
that? Do you have that?
Or do I need the evocation, don't I? Never mind.
Yeah.
No, it says on a
Correct.
hit, the target when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away. So it's on a hit, I guess. That's what it said. That's what it says.
No, I thought you had to have that evocation
Yeah,
for
he's-
that.
I did
Yeah,
as well, or is
invocation.
it just part of it? Okay, it's just part of the description then. Okay.
Boom.
Okay. Well, Shoon. Shoon.
Okay, it is. You do have the location already? I'm not the most warlock guy, so that.
You do get one invocation at level 1, so if that's the
Yeah,
one you
Did
chose.
you,
Yeah, you
what
chose the
invocation
one.
did you take?
I don't remember, to be honest. It might have been that evocation. You know, as a matter of fact, I know it was because I wanted to be able to push people off cliffs if I could, or if I or if I needed to.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, you just push. There you go. Ground. What
Right,
should
ground.
we do, my friend?
We'll run over here and true strike this zombie with his mace. Oh,
Ah!
I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh, man.
Fumbled.
Amazing how many times inspiration is no good.
yeah.
Man, 70 was pretty close, but not enough. Ugh.
So yeah, end of turn.
Saul, seems like Ground's just tumbling over stumps. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, Grind,
I'll move
buddy.
over to here next to Grand. And I will strike at this guy.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, 8.
8 probably misses.
8 is exactly what you need. It's gonna
I love
hit.
zombies.
It's a zombie. Ooh,
10.
10 points of damage,
Slashing
man. That's a lot. That's a lot. We need a dead fortitude constitution save. Oh no, 22. It's still alive.
That's
All
wild.
right. That'll end the turn.
Umbrella, we do have a zombie here. Huh.
And
Um,
skeleton.
I'm gonna drop a sacred flame on the skeleton.
Okay. Dex save. Ooh, it's gonna make it.
Okie doke.
Is that a save or suck and no damage if they save?
Yeah, cantrip.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. So, but yeah, screw it. I'll try. I'll use my second one for my bonus action to do the same thing again.
Okay, at the skeleton again.
Yep.
Okay. That's gonna work. For 6 points of reading damage, the skeleton starts to crumble.
End turn.
Okay, the skeleton is up. Coming for you, Malcolm, with short sword, fluff, trying to pierce you, and misses you. Really. And Uzoma and Manawa is just they're both like, oh, attack, attack. And let's see here, the zombie con save. Oh gosh, zombie's still up.
With a
Zombie's still up?
5? Wow.
No, zombie's down. 2 points of damage. Zombie's down, and skeleton is still up. But yeah, it's the only one left. Great. What would you like to do, Malcolm?
As I spin out of the way of the skeleton short sword, I will transfer my hunter's mark to him and go after it with my own short sword.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. That's gonna crumble the skeleton down. Poof. And the combat is over. And they're just
Everybody,
Whoa!
we leveled up! Yay!
Whoa! They're just both like, oh! And you can see, all of you, that the rain is going even heavier right now. And we need to retreat. We need to retreat to the temple of Tamara.
Let's
please,
go.
please
Let's
follow
go.
us. Please follow us.
Malcolm
You
will
bet.
say, looks like the lady's smiling on you tonight.
And yeah, they both smile to you as you start to retreat to the temple of Tamara.
You.
You can see a lot of people, like inside of the temple. And when you join Uzoma and Manawa inside the temple, you can see that guy here, Marl, and he's just like, oh, finally, I could hear screaming from the top of the ravine. And when he just says, you hear a ball of undead washing through Mahler's throat. Boom. And seems like more undead just came down. Not only zombies this time, but seems like there is a different of them. Ooh. That guy over here. He bears a piece of a body, roll for initiative. Again. Why wouldn't you?
I figured out how to do the effects for the The cone.
Excellent. Ooh, cool.
Look at that.
Okay, why? Okay. Zombie.
A negative
Zombie.
negative 1 initiative. It's funny.
Just making sure here because those new, yeah, 2014 tokens wrecked with all of my model here. Brella, seems like not only you seems to be at the top of the order here, but Marl, I will be aiding you. Let's wash the undead out, he says.
Okay.
Where are the bad guys? I don't see any of them.
They seem to be like, yeah,
Oh.
coming from, yeah, you need to be taking some vision here. Dynamic lighting. I'm trying to get you used for the dynamic lighting because when you get into the dungeon crawl, you know, it would be necessary, I think.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah,
Yes.
Brella, there you go.
And how long was this after the other combat we just had?
I would say like 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. I will throw a sorcerer's burst at that guy. And it'll be thunder if I hit.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
For 5 thunder damage.
Zombie here?
That guy.
Okay. Buff. Boo! A lot of people hear the noise.
And then I will step back and turn.
Corn.
Now what happened to Moral?
Merle seems to be channeling a spell here.
How far away is this? Beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we've demonstrated before, ooh, that's unfortunate.
Oh gosh.
Fumble.
Then we're just gonna fucking step right back in here because we're squishy. That's it.
Saul. Seems like people are trying to shot. There they are.
I see 2. Did anybody see more than 2?
Mm-hmm. They're coming from here.
Okay. I think I moved 10, 20. Ooh,
There they are.
that's not pretty. Yeah, I'll shout back. There's a lot of them, everybody. And I will. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna cast a firebolt at this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these rolls are brutal, guys.
Oh, he's not a zombie. That's not going to hit.
I will. Is it too late to use my inspiration?
Mm-mm.
All right, let's try it again.
Go for it. Oh
Yep.
no!
Inspiration
No.
is never helpful, it seems. And
At
then
least
I
yours
will.
was greater.
That's right. I think I have 10 feet of movement left, so I will move back here. Move back to there.
Okay, yeah, the goo just coming for you. So yeah, that thing saw you trying to hit him, tried to claw you here.
Holy fuck.
16 is not gonna hit
Nope.
because you are too armored. This is great.
It's fun to be a paladin.
Is that?
You started to rethink that studded leather purchase yet?
There is a zombie appearing here. Ground, you're up.
How did it get through?
All right.
Dash.
I'm gonna cast Bless. And I'm gonna bless Sal, Malcolm, and myself. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Did we recover HP? Or no? No, we didn't. Okay, never mind.
No, not
Nope.
yet.
You're fine. I'm just double checking.
Let's see here. Ooh. So seems to be a short bow shot coming for you. I don't think will hit. And another one coming for you from another skeleton. Pretty armored. Malcolm.
Malcolm doesn't like that one's in the temple, so he is going to move his hunter's mark. He's still concentrating on over to him.
Great.
And go give him a stabbing.
Oh, that's gonna hit for sure. Blast, by the way. 9 points of damage.
Follow it up with a quick slash from my scimitar. With Nick.
Oh, what beautiful!
Ooh,
Crit.
Great. Total?
Total was 26, I think.
26 total with all those counts.
God, man. Chopping the zombie's head like like hell, man. Blaff. You can see the Maro's just looking at you, nodding. Yeah. Great job, man. Anything else?
I think that's enough.
I think so. Okay, we do have another skeleton arriving here, trying to shot Saul with the short bow. No. Zombie. Let's go, zombies. Another zombie arriving here.
These are fast zombies. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
they're dashing. Brella, before you go, seems like Morrow is also casting Bless upon those who don't have Bless already. So
That's all. We could use more than a blessing here, Merle.
and Uzoma and Manawa trying to hush people back here. And you're up. Everybody's blessed. Yeah, the whole
This
party.
could be a good TPK.
Okay. Bonus action. Activate my innate sorcery, and I will move 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to there to see what's going on, and I will attack that guy with Spellfire Flare at advantage.
Spellfire Flare. That's new.
Crap.
Brand thing. Oh, that's gonna hit.
It is?
That's gonna hit.
Oh, only 3 though. Bummer. Oh, that was a really bad roll. Okay.
You get
it
a
was
plus from the blast.
not the damage, right?
Yeah,
I
for the
guess it's
hit.
just a hit.
Yeah. I hit, so it was just I only did 3 radiant
Yeah.
damage. So don't have a bonus action, so I will scooch over to here and turn.
Corn.
I wonder what Corn's gonna do.
But I know. Which one are you gonna do it to though?
Is this one in my line of sight, or is there a wall in the way? Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, holy fuck berries. Okay.
This is why I love the name.
Whale shit. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's next to Sal.
There you go. The ghoul here. Get him. Oh, that's gonna hit. Boom. Boom.
That's
Boom.
good damage.
That's also
8
plus
points of damage, man. Boom.
and I believe it's a 1d4 extra, is it not? How do I do that? Sorry.
For the hit. It's for the hit. So you already hit. It would be
Oh, it's
like
for the hit. Okay,
20.
no, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good damage, man.
Can you push him back 10 feet too?
Yep,
or no?
I sure can. I'm sending his shit launch, and hopefully, I was hoping that they would, knock into each other or
Boom.
something, but
Boom, he was knocked back 10 feet.
and then
What a blast.
Corn is gonna go back in here.
So, like, yeah, but yeah, they seem to try to hit you, but they can't. I don't know why.
So now I'll move there and then there, and try to hit this guy again.
Yeah, go for the goo.
Combat. Sorry. 12.
Oh, it is exactly 12.
Or 9 damage.
It is still there, but suffering a lot.
What is the? I'm trying to remember what the mastery on the longsword is. I think it's sap, isn't it?
It is.
Tap. Yeah,
Which just slows them down, right?
it slows, yeah.
All right. And then I will. Sal will move back here.
Okay,
And then
and the
their
goose
turn.
is trying to take an opportunity attack against you, trying to. It's not going to hit you after all.
I probably should have just stayed there. All right. I was trying to be a door to block. I was trying to block the others. All right. That's it.
Okay, Goo's up, and yeah, Goo's mad, and claw you now. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
9 points of slashing damage, and you have
That's
to make
not
a
good.
con save.
Oh, hold on. Now I'm in trouble. Con save. Okay.
Goo came with everything.
Did you add bless?
You have bless. You have bless. Go bless. Everybody's blessed.
So what happens when I fail the con?
You are paralyzed
Oh, lovely.
until the end of your next turn. Saul is in a pretty bad situation, folks. Paralyzed, groaned. You were up.
All right, gonna move out here. I can see the ghoul. I'm going to give him a guiding bolt.
That's it.
Oh,
Ooh, a critical one too.
That's very nice. So 37 damage.
37.
Man.
Holy.
Man. Man, the goo just poof explodes with radiant damage. You don't even see any piece of flesh, any nib of undead flesh just disappears upon your eyes.
Right, gonna move back in and end my turn.
Skeleton, oh no, skeleton. Up here and now here, and trying to make a shot against Saul. Saul is paralyzed. Advantage, no hit. Another skeleton is moving now here and here, trying to make a shot against Saul. That is paralyzed.
Oops.
Oh.
Sal's down.
Saul's down. Malcolm, you are up.
Yeah, so I will try to finish off this zombie next to me.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, okay, that's 10 points of damage, and that thing's you up. But in a pretty bad situation. Out up.
So, another 10 to it. Is it stay up?
It is, man. How can that be possible? It is up.
Alright.
It's still up.
It is.
Ooh, after 20 points of damage, huh?
That's all I got.
Skeleton. Skeletons moving here. Ooh, and trying to short sword Malcolm. With a natural one, not enough. Zombies trying to slam the guy here next to you, Malcolm Amadi, and the guy just dies. You know, he's like, oh.
No!
He was a non-combat people, you know. He just dies, and the zombies just slamming over Saul. And yeah, it is trying to slam Saul down. And Saul has 2 points of. You have to. You need to aid Saul. Brella, you're up. And before Brella, you're up. Moral is just like, you creature are not going to do that. Moral is casting healing words upon you, Saul.
Oh,
And
excellent.
you earn 6 hit points. Yeah, plus 3, 6 hit points back. You're up. You are
New
not.
healing word is actually 2d4.
2d4. It
Yeah.
is. Exactly.
No more.
Plus 2. 8 instead.
They buffed
Yeah.
all the healing spells by doubling their dice.
Brella, seems like the undead are. We do have a cleric.
Okay. I'll move over to here. I will blast that guy with a firebolt. That'll be an advantage. 19 should hit him.
19.
you.
Oh gosh. 2 points of damage. It is still damage.
Let's see, anything else in my wheelhouse? Nope. And I will move back in here and turn.
Karn, seems like, yeah, more commoners, under danger.
Dang, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here. Is that's 10. Okay, Corn's gonna run around right here. And you know, do the thing.
Blasting. Boom. Seven points of damage. It is still
Send them
alive.
flying.
He is still undead, but in a pretty bad situation.
And then, you know, send him back 10 feet.
Boom, boom.
All right, there you go, Sal. Now you can try to run. Now you can run away if you need to without getting attacked.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you are prone.
Am
so
I
you have
still
to stand up.
paralyzed even though I was knocked out?
No, yeah,
Or-
you are not paralyzed anymore.
Okay.
It was the end of its turn, yeah. So, but yeah, you are prone, so you have to waste half of your movement to stand up.
All right. I will waste half of my movement to stand up. I guess I'll go here. Is lay on hands an action?
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action for
Bonus
paladin.
action, yeah.
So, okay. I'm gonna give myself 2 hit points and Corn 3 hit points if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that or not.
Yeah, I think you can only touch one person
Okay.
per turn, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my longsword to attack whoever comes within range.
Okay, ready action?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Guard. Grom,
Right.
seems like, yeah.
Run to there and true strike this guy with my mace.
Time for the damage. Go. Blef. It's hit.
7 radiant.
Radiant. Ooh, I don't think I need to make any Constitution save. Just erases the zombie from existence.
And end of turn.
Great job. You can see looking to you, Gron, smiling, winkling, you know. Zombie. Ooh. Skeleton, by the way, coming here and trying to make a short sword attack against Malcolm. Ooh, 15 to hit you, Malcolm.
That'll do it.
8 points of piercing damage.
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie, you're still concentrated. So, the skeleton is also come over
So
here
Malcolm, you're still up?
and
Yep.
stab you.
Nope.
And Malcolm, time for the fun.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I get
why not?
I get my attack because it came within range.
Triggered action. Go Saul.
Hell yeah.
That should hit.
Bluff. There you go.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh, 4
4.
points.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead, Malcolm.
Neither one of these skeletons is hurt, correct?
None
no.
of them.
Gron just-
None of them.
yeah.
Yeah. They're full.
Alright, so I will move my hunter's mark to the one that just ran in and gutted me.
Okay.
And then I will take a couple swings at him.
Ooh. Fluff. First one is a kill, man.
Alright, then
Damn
I
it.
quickly swing around and attack the other one. But no force damage, so only 1 damage.
Fluff. Okay. The second one loses the teeth.
And then I just stand there kind of
Meaning
woozy
moved
on
over?
my feet.
Great. The second one, by the way, just thief, but trying to take a piece of you. The short sword. Dirty 20 to hit you, Malcolm. 8 points of piercing damage. You were down. Zombies coming for Saul. Trying to slam Saul. Oh no, 21 to hit Saul.
That hits.
3 points of bludgeoning damage for you. And before
Three or
Brella is
8?
up. Oh,
Wait,
sorry?
At 8 points or 3 points of damage?
No, 3. It was not a crit.
Okay, 3.
Yeah,
All right.
3 points, yeah. Before Brella is up, Morrow is definitely, enough of this! He's trying to cast a guiding bolt upon the zombie here. Let me roll a d20. Oh gosh, he's definitely hitting the zombie, and he erases the zombie from existence. Brella, you're up, but Malcolm seems to be not a good time here.
Okay, I wasn't sure because he had 6 hit points, so I didn't know if he was down still or not.
No,
6
no,
is ground.
that's ground. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move over there and I will do.
A pair of skeletons still left. Yeah.
Ooh.
Healing hand.
On Malcolm, so he gets 8 hit points.
Great.
Thank you.
And then I will moonwalk back 10 feet in my turn.
Sweet. Corn. A pair of skeletons left.
A pair of skeletons left.
Yeah.
Would knock out the rest? Wow, that's great.
We're going to on this guy right here.
Which boat? Okay, that's gonna hit.
Nice. Yeah.
My goodness, man.
Fucking snaps his fingers, and then just deletes this skeleton out of history.
Just, disappears, crumbling bones everywhere. Temple of Timora.
That's all I got. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah. Seems to be like everybody here is just cheering at you, cornered inside the temple. Saul, just one skeleton left.
I don't know whether to heal myself. Sal is feeling very paladin-y, so we'll continue to attack. Has no idea why they came back to life, but we'll thank somebody eventually.
there you go.
That should hit. Let's see. Does any decent damage? Ugh. 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. It is a thing. Skeleton, it is still there. Ground. Maybe you can delete this thing from existence.
Walk up here. True strike. If I hit, bludgeoning damage. 15.
That's the way I like it. 15 is gonna hit.
So 8 damage because of the
deleted from existence. Somebody's. I cannot believe the undead do not lack of, effort of trying to plumb our temple. You can see Mellow coming to you. This is so unfortunate, but also great. Nobody died here. Oh, you can see 4 bodies, you know.
Yeah.
He's just like,
If it's possible, Grand will use Spare the Dying to try to stabilize anybody in case they were making death saves and not dead.
yeah,
And
you
I'll
can
use
see.
lay on hands to bring any of them. I'll give them at least one a hit point if I can.
Great. You can see that. Yeah, you bring back one because he was not dead already. The other 3 were dead indeed,
All right.
and
I'll
no
burn
save
one.
for them.
Burn one. Lay on hands. Okay.
But curious, yeah, for sure, because the priestess, he looks at you. Oh, you seem like really people that work, hero, effort. What I can say? Uh, well, adventures. How can I aid you, folks? Timora already with a lot of help here, but I know how can I aid you. And you can see that he's presenting you with a gallon, 2 gallons of Tej. A lot of beer. A lot of beer, indeed. But also, you know what? Care that with you for the future. He delivers you a potion of healing.
One for each of us, or just one?
Just one
Okay.
for the group.
You bastard.
The cleric should probably carry that one, I guess. I don't know. If Sal figures out who brought them back, Sal will thank this priest and explain what what we're here to do to stop this curse. We have to travel into the jungle and see if he has any advice or offer any.
I do. You know, here in Timora's temple, we do not offer a lot. But if you go up to the temple of Savras, the god of many eyes offer many things. Go ask them.
We tell him you sent us?
I recommend you to talk with especially Grandfather Zem. Yeah. He's Rocco's person, but also a good one.
I'll be like, I sense we're not leaving this town anytime soon.
I am pretty sure you are. But yeah, before you leave the temple of, I'm pretty sure you deserve a level up.
Hell yeah.
I think we do too.
Lady Luck be praised.
Yeah, I like to level up people in the temple of Timor. A good sign, of good omens. Especially because none of you got killed tonight. Believe me, I had people killed during those encounters a lot.
It definitely felt TPKable tonight, I have to say.
If yeah, that's the idea. but you played like, man, really really well, and dice weren't against you.
You rolled like crap most of the time, which I appreciated.
Indeed, indeed, especially against you. Because yeah, this is a good time to have a good AC when you are crappy um, hit points. But yeah, my friends, we stay tonight here. Well, not tonight, but during the afternoon of the 6th day of Keyturn. The rain will be going, and the gates will be opening, they say, at the Temple of Timora. But we should be heading back to, well, to our temples, I would say, right? Myself. I wish all of you a good week and weekend. I, well, hope you have enjoyed this game. We'll be back soon, in 2 weeks, I think.
Quick question for you. When
For
we
sure.
level up, do we also heal? Or
Yeah, you'll be healing yourself. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
perfect. Good work, everybody.
Yeah.
Folks,
Yeah.
thank you so much for this
Yeah.
run. Was it fun?
When
Back
do
to
we get
Chult.
the level up for the first time?
Now I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So just do it before the next time we play in 2 weeks. We'll level up between then and get all our hit points back. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Okie dokie.
Sweet
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good Thanksgiving to those celebrating.
You
You
guys
two
as
all
well.
have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.
Bye.
Bye
See
bye.
you soon, folks.
Bye bye.